For years, The Curse of Oak Island has captivated audiences with its exciting quest for hidden treasure on Canada's enigmatic Oak Island. The show, led by way of brothers Rick and Marty Lagina, has built a faithful fan base eager to see what secrets the island may monitor. But beyond the legendary hunt, the show's solid has also sparked intrigue, and one name that stands out is Jack Begley. Jack has turned out to be a fan preferred, no longer handiest for his relentless willpower to the treasure hunt, but additionally for his willingness to take on the toughest, dirtiest jobs. Whether or not it's digging deep into the island soil, wading through murky waters, or operating heavy machinery, Jack is usually geared up to head the greater mile. However, at the same time, as his paintings on the show revolves around fixing historic mysteries, his private existence has over the years become something of a mystery itself. So who's Jack Begley? What tragedy has he continued, and wherein is he now? Allows delve into the life of this Curse of Oak Island famous person, born in 1976 in Michigan. Jack Begley has emerged as a key player in the Curse of Oak Island expedition. While most apprehend him for his position as an on-screen treasure hunter, his involvement inside the show goes beyond simply digging, and searching from 2015 to 2016, Jack also worked behind the curtain as an accomplished producer, showcasing his willpower to the assignment, each in the front of and behind the cameras. Outside of television, Jack is an entrepreneur. His LinkedIn profile lists him as a treasure hunter, manufacturer, and drone pilot at Far-Flung Energy Solutions. His enterprise, Far-Flung Energy Solutions, makes a speciality of presenting energy solutions, even though he stays, broadly speaking, recognized for his function on the display. Notwithstanding his growing reputation, Jack keeps a quite low profile on social media. He rarely stalks details about his private existence, leaving enthusiasts curious about his relationships and hobbies currently. There are not any public warning signs that Jack is courting every person, even though that hasn't stopped speculation from fans. At the same time as Jack is thought for, his decided and active personality at the display few humans are privy to. The heartbreak he has persisted in his non-public life. In 2017, he suffered a devastating loss, while his more youthful brother Drake passed away at just 16 years antique. According to Drake's obituary, he had a seizure disease that, despite the fact that rare and brief, while it occurred in the end, caused his untimely passing. Dropping a sibling is an unattainable pain, and it is clear that this tragedy has had a profound effect on Jack. Regardless of this heartache, he has endured to dedicate himself to his paintings on the Curse of Oak Island, perhaps using the adventure and undertaking of the treasure hunt as a manner to channel his grief. Every other principal loss in Jack's lifestyles got here in 2019 with the passing of Dan Blankenship, one of the most respected figures in Oak Island records. Blankenship had spent over 50 years looking for treasure at the island, turning into a legend amongst treasure hunters. Jack, greatly popular Dan, and saw him as a mentor. Their close courting changed into evident at the show, in which Jack often expressed deep respect for the veteran treasure hunter. Dan's passing on the age of 95 turned into a somber moment for the whole Curse of Oak Island team and its enthusiasts. It became a loss that, not most affected the treasure hunt, but additionally had a personal effect on Jack, who had looked as much as Dan as a guiding determine. While Jack is understood for his rugged, treasure-hunting persona, he has different pursuits that could marvel fanatics. One of them is his admiration for rapper Eminem. Despite the fact that Jack has never posted from his Twitter account, he follows most effective 6 humans, one in every of whom is Eminem, as each are Michigan natives. It's probable that Jack has been a long-term fan of the rapper music. While it appeared to be a minor element, it offers a glimpse into his personality past the treasure hunt. Regardless of the Curse of Oak Island being filmed in Canada, Jack keeps to reside in his home country of Michigan. However, his ardor for treasure searching maintains him, returning to Oak Island year after year as one of the maximum devoted members of the Fellowship of the Dig Jack Tactics, each new clue with bound enthusiasm, whether he is trying to find artifacts alongside professional steel detectorist Gary Drayton, or supporting his stepfather, Craig Tester, in drilling at the money pit. Jack is constantly willing to get his palms dirty. His unwavering determination to the hunt is one of the reasons he remains such a liked parent on the display. Jack Begley's journey has been full of each triumphs and tragedies. In spite of going through non-public loss, he maintains to pursue adventure with the equal willpower that has made him a standout member of the Curse of Oak Island group. His resilience, hard work, and passion for fixing the island's mysteries ensure that he will continue to be an crucial part of the quest for answers. And perhaps, sooner or later, the long-lost treasure, the Curse of Oak Island, has lengthily captivated treasure hunters. Historians and lovers alike, for over centuries, the island has been shrouded in mystery, with tales of hidden treasure, cryptic symbols, and unexplained systems fueling limitless expeditions. Season 12 of the famous History Channel series has added one of the most compelling discoveries yet: an artificial stone pathway and a hidden vault-like structure buried deep within the swamp. Those findings not only project our knowledge of Oak Island's records, but additionally reignite the opportunity that the legendary treasure may be closer than ever to being exposed. The exciting story opens with Rick and Marty Legina, Craig Tester, and their group status at the brink of a groundbreaking discovery inside the northern part of the triangle. Formed swamp, the group uncovers a meticulously built stone pathway, a feature that defies herbal rationalization. The stones are uniform in size, carefully organized, and definitely laid out with purpose. That is no random scattering of rocks. It is a planned construction, suggesting that it as soon as served as a road, walkway, or a part of a bigger, now misplaced shape adjoining to the stone pathway, lies an even more magnificent discovery: a small vault-like shape buried beneath layers of earth and water. This structure, built with precision and care, is unlike anything certainly fashioned within the vicinity. Its square, strong form suggests it was designed for a specific reason, possibly to store or cover something of great value. The Graves can also were the first to uncover it. The invention of the vault-like shape inside the specific place wherein Graves once lived provides weight to this theory. The artifacts pulled from the website date return to the overdue 1700s. That means the shape predates Graves' arrival. If Graves did discover Spanish silver, changed into it buried right here, did he find out this hidden vault and take what he could, leaving the relaxation in the back of, or become he aware about something bigger, something he never spoke? Approximately, the vault-like shape is unlike anything the team has encountered on Oak Island earlier. Than its strong creation and particular design recommend it was built to serve a particular cause: the discovery of a rusted take care of within the vault. In addition, gasoline speculation, this take care of likely part of a chest or sturdy container, indicates that the vault became used to store something precious. The group's pleasure is palpable, as they do not forget the possibility that this shape can be linked to the mythical treasure of Oak Island. The artifacts discovered close to the vault, consisting of a crank handle and a mysterious pipe, offer extra clues. The crank take care of, with its rectangular hollow, suggests it changed into used to function a larger mechanism, in all likelihood a winch or a chest lock. The pipe, thicker than anticipated and made of iron, dates return to the past, due 1700s, long before Graves arrived on the island. Those findings raise extra questions than answers. If the vault predates Graves, who built it, turned into it, used to save treasure, or became it a part of a larger underground network? The invention of the stone pathway in vault has brought the group closer than ever to uncovering the reality about Oak Island's mysteries. However, the investigation is a long way from over. The crew plans to completely excavate the vault to determine its real length, motive, and whether or not more artifacts or treasure are nonetheless buried in the artifacts already determined will go through further evaluation with experts. The use of CT scans and metallurgical checking out to find more information about their origins and use. Because the team digs deeper, the mystery handiest grows. The conflicting timelines and unanswered questions endorse that the vault may be part of a miles larger operation, one which predates Anthony Graves, and in all likelihood even the earliest recorded records of Oak Island turned into this shape, built via pirates, privateers, or the Spanish themselves. Ought to it have been a garage website online for treasure that was later removed? Or is there still something treasured hidden inside the discovery of the artificial stone pathway And vault-like structure in Oak Island Swamp is a game changer. It presents tangible proof that the island's legends may be rooted in reality. The artifacts and structures exposed by Rick and Marty Lagina and their crew recommend that Oak Island was, as soon as the website of an extensive secretive operation. Whether this operation was related to treasure ancient occasions or something else totally stays to be visible as the team keeps to excavate and analyze their findings. One thing is apparent: the thriller of Oak Island is some distance from solved. The vault, the artifact, and the unanswered questions all factor to a deeper, extra-complex story waiting to be uncovered. For lovers of The Curse of Oak Island, Season 12 guarantees to be the maximum interesting, yet because the group edges closer to uncovering the truth in the back of certainly one of history's greatest mysteries, ought to the legendary treasure of Oak Island finally be within attained handiest time, and further excavation will inform